Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be reacting to EDP445 getting exposed again. As we all know, EDP is a famous YouTuber who got caught being a weirdo, and his excuse was, I'm just here for a muffin or a cupcake. I'm just here for a cupcake. Bro, you're a weirdo, dude. You're a weirdo. Like, if you guys seen the other stuff he did messaging girls, he's well known to messaging minors and sending them photos of his poop and sending them creepy like voice messages. Okay, let's see what he did again, bro. I don't know. Because last time I saw EDP, he was reacting to KSI's thick of it. I'm at the thick of it. Everybody knows. Okay, so let's just continue.
Trolls when you're dealing with people on the internet who can just leave a comment and just run off to the scurries of their own, you know, hiding spots, is that there's no reconciling with these motherfuckers. There's no getting through to them. There's
That's
no,
you,
trying to
bro. That's you, though. You're a fucking PDF file. You're a PDF file.
get you
Oh,
to understand where you were at that point in time in your life. Adjust.
who cares where you're at in that point of time when you're a PDF file? Come on. He has no self awareness, or he's just trying to hide away, or he's trying to deny who he is as a person. You're a PDF file. You're lucky you're not in jail because they have so much evidence on you, dude.
What happened a few years ago, the whole incident and stuff like that. I'll be the first person to tell you, I was in a very dark place in my life. Very.
Oh, like that's always their excuse too. That's always their excuse. PDF files always say I was in a very dark place in my life. Exactly what Mini Lad said. If you guys don't remember, Mini Lad was a YouTuber part of the Vanos crew who was messaging a 16-year-old while he was dating his girlfriend, I believe. And then he released the video saying the reason why he was doing it was he was in a bad place in his life and he was gonna kill himself because of the state in his life, and he just said he wanted to go down swinging. Ah, that's
Dark place.
EDP445 just got exposed again. These past 2 months, I made a couple videos on EDP. One speaking about his return to YouTube for the 20th time trying to evade a ban, and the next talking about him begging for another chance, basically trying to redeem himself, which he proceeded to blame shift and not completely own up to his mistakes. EDP said that he spoke to his closest friends and family and has started therapy for his issue with speaking to minors.
The only thing that you can do as a human being when you make a mistake to this magnitude is to take responsibility for your actions, take accountability for your actions, understand that there is an issue, right? Understand that this is not normal. You know what I mean? To have these type of behaviors, they are not normal, right? Get the necessary help, whether it's talking to a psychiatrist, talking to a therapist. Um, it could even be as simple as talking down to your. I'm sorry, sitting down and talking to your family members.
I said that people like him were not redeemable, stating that they would continue to do the same thing sooner or later. And I stand on that point. For the 5 EDP fanboys left, you support a sick man. I was told that I was
yeah. I mean, he honestly he has a point that if you are in that state of mind, the best thing for you to do is go counseling, therapy, and talk to your family. But the thing is, he's a known repeated offender. He's a repeated offender. So at this point, it's hard to trust what he's saying. It's really hard to believe what he's saying. In my point, like personally, if you've already messaged countless minors and you're over the age of 30, that's more of a you problem. Because, man, this guy's just a weirdo, man.
was wrong by these same people in my comments typing paragraphs about it. EDP himself actually commented on my video calling me a clout chaser, and I just saw this today too. His channel was so small he doesn't even have a verification mark that I didn't even notice. My video definitely struck a nerve and it pierced his mental. I don't make videos solely for the sake of views. I just have fun talking about stuff on the internet, and I just so happen to talk about trending topics with the views just following. We know how this YouTube shit works. Like I said, it was only a matter of time before EDP fell back into his old ways if he didn't do it already. And lo and behold, I was right. The other day, my boy SSW uploaded a video titled I Caught a Predator and Told His Football Team About It, EDP445. And in this video, he exposes EDP for being in an Instagram group chat with a 17-year-old girl and her friends.
This is gonna...
What the fuck? What did I say, dude? Repeated offenders can't be trusted.
sound crazy, but I was in a group chat with my friends and EDP, and I was like, my God, there is no way she's being serious right now. And I want you guys to keep in mind, this girl is actually 17 years old, right? So that means her friends are most likely like around her age as well, right? But before I could even talk about this, I mean, I needed some proof that she was actually being serious. But then she started sending me screenshots. EDP sent a text into this group chat saying that he was on the toilet or something. Listen, first of all,
There he is again. There he is again with the poop, bro. What's up with you with poop and minors? Go to Dubai. Go to Dubai, bro.
TMI, like, no one even wanted to know about it.
Why does he have free hearts, man? Why does he have free hearts?
But then some girl replied to him and said, tell this fat ass to get off the toilet. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, the girl that said that is actually a child. And then he replied and said, yeah, and then poo right inside of...
Bro, she's a child. You haven't learned your lesson. You haven't learned your lesson.
your mouth. Why don't you lay on your back and let me stand over you so I can release this poo?
Bro, at this point, no amount of therapy is gonna help this, man.
My nigga, what am I reading, man?
What the f am I reading? Wait, didn't he say that minors who try to set him up or other people up to get exposed should be given some sort of punishment, and that is considered to be malicious intent?
There are literally 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, you know what I mean, DMing me, hitting me up on Instagram, and they'll type this message and they'll be all like, oh my God, are you the real EDP? And the moment I respond with, yes I am. Oh, I'm 14, screenshot. Let's go ahead and tag Gideon, and let's go ahead and tag and Skeeter John, or whatever the f his name is. Obviously, adults should be held accountable. I also feel minors should get in trouble for messaging adults. You feel me?
No, because why would an adult message a minor in the first place? Why? But I'm 22 years. I'm at the moment I'm 21 years old. But just looking at 18-year-olds is just like I can't even, bro. I know it's fine, but like dating an 18-year-old is 21. But there's also a difference in the way they think. There's a thing called like maturity. I'm a person who's attracted to a person who's more on the mature end in their older ages. I don't know how you, somebody in your 30s, I'd be attracted to somebody in like 18, 17. That's like 2 decades younger than you. Like they're a generation younger than you. Like, bro, that means they they can't relate to anything you've experienced because they're too young. How are you gonna have a fluid conversation with somebody that's young? You can't build a connection. You can't have anything natural in common unless you're a weirdo.
Having a very malicious intent. behind their messages.
But you directly place yourself in a situation for the exact thing that you fear to happen? Make it make sense, bro. Why are you even interacting with minors online in the first place?
She goes, oh yeah, you gotta give him that hot tour and spit on that thing, you get me? That shit was funny when I saw that. A bitch can talk shit about me, but the moment I say some shit back, all of a sudden I'm in the wrong. You know what I mean? Here we go with this victim playing shit. Oh, you can't say that to me. You can't talk shit back, even though I'm the motherfucker that started it. I'm a minor. Oh, okay, bitch, so you can talk shit, but I can't talk shit back. All right, cool. Well, shit, since you want to talk shit, be funny and troll my shit, I got you on that, little bitch.
Now, I know a lot of y'all may think this is tame compared to a lot of the screenshots we've seen from EDP in the past, but it gets worse. EDP...
Bro, it's not that it's tame, it's she's repeating it. It's adding to it. So he was a shitty person before who with that allegation came out. Now it adds it. It's an addition. We're not forgetting what he did. Why in the meantime, why are we giving him a platform? Like he doesn't
He is actually following a bunch of random teenage girls on IG. Now I know some of these say 18 and 19, but still, I still think it's weird. Like, isn't that nigga in his mid-30s? But yeah, from the looks of this, he's definitely scoping out his next prey. The man is never gonna learn. Then SSW DM'd the Eagles IG account to let them know who supports their team, and even went as far as mailing them a notice of the same thing.
Hi Philadelphia Eagles, this is Bryant Moreland, age 33, known as online as EDP445. He is a big representative of your team, and he is actually a known predator. He has flirted with and tried to meet multiple children as young as 13 on different occasions. All of his cases can be seen online if you just look up EDP445. We advise you to ban him from any future Eagle games as he is a danger to all kids. Ah, dude.
I wrote out a whole letter talking about who he is with his face and everything. And I made sure to let them know, make sure you ban this nigga from any Eagles game. Do not let this guy show his face at all. So then I went to the post office.
Yeah, how much is it to send a letter to USA?
280.
Okay. And then I shipped it off to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Now, everything we've seen so far from this man points to him not changing at all. Like, he was literally in a group chat telling minors that he defecate in their mouth. And a YouTuber by the name of Plubis even called him R. Belly.
Dude, you're literally talking to a minor about this. Do you know how R. Kelly is all about peeing on minors? Well, R. Belly over here is all about shitting on minors.
Plubis actually makes a good point about EDP trying to relate to a younger generation because he mentioned the Hawk Tour girl. This is something that predators do, and it's like an undercover cop trying to catch the local drug dealer. Like, it's obvious you don't belong here. One thing I don't...
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're a generational difference and you try to relate to a younger audience, you're just gonna look cringy and weird, dude. Even in your 20s, like early 20s, mid 20s, people who just turned 18 is gonna be like, oh, he's a little old, even though it's just a 4-year difference. Come on, man, you're in your 30s, you know what's up. You're just a weirdo.
Don't understand is begging for another chance but putting yourself in the same position to either get framed or exposed again. But as I expected, you're just a lonely creep that can't get enough of being around minors.
I want to be friends with everybody, but you can't. You know what I mean? Because most of these motherfuckers are in, like, you know, high school and 21, 22, 23, well, whatever. I want to be cool with everybody. Motherfucker, I'm 33. I'll be 34 in December. You know what I mean? Me being 33 and trying to be friends with a motherfucker who's like 19, 20, 21, like, my nigga, like, we are in two different worlds, nigga, the way that we...
Exactly. You know it, and you're still trying to talk to minors, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
And think, you know, two different universes, you know. These motherfuckers are still young, don't really know about the world, little snag-a-tooth, buck-too-fast motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Don't know what it's like to pay bills, don't know what it's like to pay fucking rent, couldn't be bothered to give a shit about going out, getting a job. So it's like I'm over here thugging this out, you know what I mean, doing my thing, paying bills, trying to survive and shit, trying to work and, grind like everybody else. Meanwhile, this little nigga over here, he's on some bullshit. It's like, what the do I possibly have to talk to this nigga about? You know what I mean? Like,
Shout out to SSW for this, and for the people who defended people like him who mess with minors, by the way, saying that they can turn their life around. It's fuck you. Go cry.
No, you can't, bro. Okay, if you are a pedophile, like if you are a PDF file and you're a repeated offender, that's just a psychological problem.
About it. I don't implore you to go dox EDP or harass him, but spreading awareness in a productive manner works the best. And YouTube still didn't take down his channel. His channel is still up. That's the reason why I saw his comment in the beginning anyway. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Ah, dude. At least there's people still trying to expose him for who he is as a person. And the thing is, the people who are defending him are either looking to be on that opposite end of the coin, who just tries to instigate drama or try to gather hate. Like, those type of people who just trolls and like who just defends him ironically. But then there's actually people who defends him with all their heart, saying that he can't change. And those are the people who are also PDF files. In my opinion, he should have been jailed years ago when he got caught. And then he should have been jailed again when Gideon Cat caught him. I am not sure how he's not in jail, how he still has a YouTube channel or a platform. And I don't know why he's still in a group chat with minors, because at this point the minors should also be held accountable, because yes, you can have a well-known PDF file, because why would you have a PDF file in a group chat of minors? That is also, like, there is also some accountability there, because if you search up his name, you will already know 100% that he's a known PDF file. And if you ask any parents and then you show it to their kids, saying like, hey, your kid is in a group chat with her and her friends with a well-known PDF file, they're not going to be very happy with their child's actions of saying, hey, he's a dangerous person. Why would you allow a dangerous person in your vicinity? And not just a dangerous person, a well-known dangerous person. Okay, that's it for me, guys. I'll watch this Young Philly next one. That's it for me, guys. Peace.